Did you know that George Washington, the first president of the United States, was not born into a wealthy family? Raised in colonial Virginia, young Washington's humble upbringing, education, and early career as a surveyor and soldier during the French and Indian War shaped the man he would become. Despite the modest circumstances of his birth, his ambition, determination, and leadership qualities were evident from an early age. Young George Washington, unbeknownst to him, was preparing himself for a destiny that would change the face of a nation. Fast forward to the 1770s and we find George Washington at the forefront of a revolutionary movement. Here's a man who didn't just stumble into leadership, he was chosen. Appointed as Commander-in-Chief of the Continental Army, Washington was tasked with an almost impossible mission to defeat the mighty British Empire. His strategic decisions, combining both traditional and unconventional warfare, demonstrated his versatility as a leader, always adapting to the situation at hand. Yet, it wasn't all smooth sailing. Imagine the biting cold of the winter at Valley Forge, where the army was pushed to its limits. Washington, however, remained resolute, leading by example and instilling hope in his men. The eventual victory at Yorktown, a testament to his strategic prowess and indomitable spirit, was a turning point in the war. Through resilience and strategic genius, George Washington steered the fledgling United States to a victory that would set the stage for the birth of a new nation. With the war won and independence secured, George Washington faced perhaps his greatest challenge yet, leading a new nation. As the first president of the United States, he was unanimously elected not once but twice, setting a precedent for the democratic process we still follow today. In office, he was instrumental in establishing a strong national government. He navigated uncharted waters, shaping the executive branch and defining the presidency as we know it. Yet, he was not just a leader, but a visionary. His efforts during his 2 terms in office laid the foundation for a country that would grow and prosper beyond his time. His farewell address is etched in the annals of American history. In it, he advised the young nation to cherish public credit, observe good faith and justice towards all nations, and steer clear of permanent alliances with any portion of the foreign world. These words of wisdom continue to resonate. After his presidency, Washington returned to his beloved Mount Vernon, where he lived out the rest of his days until his death in 1799. Even in his final years, he continued to shape the nation, his influence leaving an indelible mark on the fabric of America. George Washington's legacy lives on not just in the nation he helped to create, but in the values of leadership, integrity, and service that he embodied. His life serves as a reminder that one person can indeed make a difference.